My friends, hello and welcome. Greetings. It's great to be here. Great to be here. Happy Monday. I hope this week is going to be a strong one for you all, and hopefully we'll get off on the right foot. Spooky, congrats on being first once again. Hey. Coleman, morning to you. How are you now? Lady Iron, hi. K Dizzle, what's going on? I woke up at 6:45 this morning and still wasn't here first. Dang. The competition is pretty fierce, right? Octi, hello. Hope you had a good weekend. Don't think I've ever seen Luce's intro. Is this from a game? It sure is. It sure is. And indeed, Spooky and Octi are correct. It is a mod in Witcher 3 called the Absolute Camera mod. So, I made my way through the city of Novigrad. But Katie, welcome back in. Hello. Explains it never got more than 10 minutes into Witcher. Really, Kay? Oh, man. You are missing out, my friend. You're missing out. In my opinion, The Witcher 3 is the GOAT. And you too, Lady Iron, you never got more than 10 minutes in. God, I love this aesthetic you've got going on. RPGs for the win. RPGs are just too much fun, right? Happy time zone. How was everyone's weekend? Oh, man. Mine was busy. Seems like I'm going to say that all the time, at least for the next couple months, but it was busy. It was good, though. It was good. Had a good, solid weekend. High school track competition that I coached at on Friday. Got back pretty late, got to bed late, but got to sleep in for Saturday. And then Saturday was a nice productive day, I feel like. Just getting some various things done, but also visiting and chatting with Mrs. Magoots. And then yesterday, competed in a meet. I'm a little tired from it still. And then you'll notice took care of the beard. So the beard is now in spring mode. So... but it was a good weekend. Hope everybody else had a good weekend. Katie had a pretty chill weekend. Finished up the main game of Red Dead 2. Was an emotional ride. Oh goodness, yeah. It really is though. Mac Daddy, welcome back in. Hey. How you doing? Arthur Morgan is a GOAT. Went to visit my parents for a relaxing weekend. We got snowed in, but it was fine. Really? Snowed in? How much snow did you get? It got really freaking cold here over the weekend, but not snowy. The main reason it was so cold is just because it had been so warm, and then pretty much overnight it dropped about like 30 degrees on the the Fahrenheit unit system, the Freedom units. It dropped like 30 some degrees pretty much overnight, and then got super windy. So it was like I don't know, 25 degrees roughly for most of the weekend, but just ungodly windy. Terrible. Does that magnificent beard slow you down during meets, or is the drag creates all part of the strategy? I actually had somebody that I raced yesterday. They were asking me about that. More so a joke, but yeah. I consider it my resistance training. So 9 inches. Oh my. Doing great, been busy, but in a good way. Hope you've been great. I have exactly the same. Busy, but in a good way. So, yeah, for sure. To good busyness, huh? Beard looks good. Appreciate it. This is my second attempt to freehand my beard, when I trim it down. I'm actually, I guess a little self-promo here. I'm going to be making a video about it. It'll be for, Ko-fi subs only, so reason being, getting a little spicy. My shirt's off in it, all right? So gonna put it behind the paywall, all right? Sorry, it's just makes more sense for me to do that way. So, but anyway, that video will be made. Hopefully, I'll be able to get it done before I before I leave for New York. So you had Wicked Win too. Ooh, Lady Iron with this. Is that the new spicy emote? Yeah, Morning Joe right here, and the emo's not dead mug. Yeah, to busy but good busies. Yeah, that's fine. Boy, oh boy, I knew if I was patient, my Kofi money would get me some Lutz McNews. Oh goodness. Us over here across the pond, the weather is actually nice for once. Is it? What kind of weather are you looking at over there? It's gonna be nice here. I think it was actually ended up to being a fairly nice day yesterday again, just super windy, but it got to be actually pretty warm. And then I think it's supposed to be warm all week here. I leave for New York Thursday afternoon. And actually New York is going to be pretty temperate too. I wasn't expecting that. I guess I was thinking it would just could be cold, you know, but it's actually pretty similar to here. Yeah, so this is all in Fahrenheit. 62 degrees today, 64 tomorrow, 70s Wednesday and Thursday before getting back down into the low 50s over the weekend. So then in Celsius, that is 16 degrees today, 18 degrees tomorrow, and then 21 the next couple days. So, and winds at 15 to 30 kilometers per hour, it looks like. 10 to 15 kilometers per hour the next couple days. So, yeah, that's not bad. That's really, I mean, that's pretty dang nice. So, True Celt, my friend, how are you doing today?
Hello there.
You had a good weekend. We've had pretty miserable weather past few weeks, just so overcast and wet. Not fun. Am I out all next week? I am only out on Monday, Lady Iron. So it's a short trip. I'm gonna be there. Our flight takes off Thursday afternoon, and it lands back here at home early early Monday morning. So, well, is it? Maybe it's not super early. Sometime around like 9 o'clock or something like 9, 10 o'clock. I think it was just after 10 o'clock Monday morning. So I'll be back. I'll be back to the streaming world on the 22nd. So Tuesday, the 22nd. So I have to cancel 3 streams: Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, and that's it. So. Basically shorts weather, right? I know. It is, especially when you're out on the track. It's 12 degrees here, but it's nice blue sky, so fairly warm. There you go. Good, good, good. Hopefully not too windy then. Good timing then. I have carpal tunnel surgery on Monday, so I won't miss anything. Have an awesome time. Appreciate that. I will. I actually was trying to book a little tour, a little sightseeing tour for my mom and I. But the website, like, you go to click the place order button and nothing happened. And I know, I realize how that sounds. Like, I did not put in my credit card info. It's like you put in some basic info, and then you're supposed to hit this place order button. And I don't know why it's place order, and then it asks for your, I don't know, maybe something is wrong with the form, because I did not put in my credit card info. So I promise I did not, like, I could not have charged myself like 10 times. But I clicked the button probably 10 to 15 times and nothing happened. So it just wouldn't take me to the next screen. I don't know, just so. Anyway, I checked it out, and they're a reputable tour, you know, company. So I don't know. I guess I'll have to. I'm gonna try again today. But the good thing is it's not any sort of like. It's one of those hop on, hop off tours. So you can get on a bus. They've got a bunch of different buses that go around the city all at the same time, and you can hop on any one of them just by scanning your barcode. You know, so. So Lou's about to have a sold out tour all to himself. More room for me. But it's not a very expensive, nor is it a very like in-depth tour. Basically, like I said, it stops at some pretty big landmarks, and then if you want to get off the bus, you can. If you don't want to, you can stay on it. But then, you know, you just catch another bus whenever you're ready to leave. So it seemed like a pretty cool idea. Be able to do all the traveling above ground for that one. So KVCB, yo, how you doing? Hello. But yeah, so my mom and I, like, we had talked on the phone, and you know, neither of us have been to New York City, so we wanted to do all the super touristy things. You know, so I wanted to check out the Statue of Liberty, the World Trade Center, and KVCB, thank you for that follow. It didn't trigger anything, so I'm not sure why that is. I don't. Maybe it could be a refollow. Empire State, yes. Central Park, and of course, I mean the Armory would have been on my list, but you know that's where I'm competing, so that works out. So, but yeah, need to head back. New York was a good time. I believe it. I actually had somebody ask me, they're like, hey, so are you know, what kind of food are you hoping to get there? And I was like, I don't really have a list of anything that I have to have other than just like a super greasy New York style pizza after I'm done competing. Like that's all. So going up to the top of the Empire State at night. Oh man, I bet that was beautiful. Yeah. Highly recommend. Gonna hit at Broadway. I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure if I'll have time. To be honest. The way that this schedule is going to work, we get in at Thursday afternoon. I think it's sometime around 4 o'clock is when we land at the airport. So then we have to find our way to the hotel. And then I compete Friday. And I compete, like, I have 2 different events. They are so freaking far apart. There's like a 7-hour break for me between my 2 events. So, I mean, I guess I could go watch a show on Broadway during that point. But I don't know. It's just like, I have a long time, a lot of downtime, but I'm in an unfamiliar place, so I didn't plan, and it's a competition, so like I don't want to be on my feet that entire time, walking around getting tired. So I probably am not going to do a whole lot on Friday. I'm kind of trapped there, but Saturday I have no competitions at all. So that's when we were going to do the tours and try to see some sights, and then Sunday back to competing again. So and then our flight leaves early Monday morning. So it's not a ton of time, but deep dish. Oh, heck no. That's Chicago style. Heck no. And don't get me wrong. I love deep dish pizza, but New York style is much more thin. And it's just like, it's flat and very foldy. That's New York style there. So get you a street dog. I've been in NYC since 2004. That was still a weird time to be in the city. I mean, I've watched every episode of Friends, so I feel like I pretty much know what to expect, right? Very realistic. One of my favorite restaurants there is a French-American fusion. It's been years though, so no idea if they are still there. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, bam! There it is. Loot spot. Let's freaking go. Yes. The new bannable words are in effect, my friends. They are in effect. What do you do if you don't mind me asking? You in the sport? Oh, no. So, Katie, I work as a web developer, and then I compete in track and field just because it's a passion of mine. So, I am not definitely would not be making a living doing this. That's for sure. The honest truth is, a lot of professional track athletes, they don't really make nearly as much as a lot of other, pro athletes. So, and I'm not a professional. So I'm just decently good for my age. That's about it. So yeah. Charles Cheeserton III. Well, my friend. Now the turntables. Morning winner. Oh, goodness. Thank you so much for that, Charles. 13 months. Jeez Louise. Yeah, so I didn't want to steal Mrs. Magoose's thunder, all right, but it's not as impressive as it seems, okay? All of my medals, not as impressive as it seems. I only competed in 3 events yesterday, but I got 6 medals. Reason being, it was a combined meet for the state association, the state that I live in, but also the Midwest region. So it included, I think, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan. Was Iowa in there? I can't remember if Iowa was in there. Kentucky, Ohio. I think that's it. So it included like all of those states. People could come to the meet from any of those states. So I I was the only person in my age division that raced in my in my events from my state. So I automatically got 3 just for even like crossing the finish line. All right. And then there were only 3 guys in my events in the region. So all I had to do was just win those events. That's all. So I didn't win all of them. I lost. I got second in the 60. So it was all right. Be gone, bot. Those rent control apartments are no joke, right? I know. No way. Also, another 12 months for Lady Iron. My goodness. Best Twitch year of my life. Oh my goodness. Best Twitch year of my life. Cheers. Morning to you, Marla. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Mrs. Magoo says, it's still impressive. If I get some medals this upcoming weekend, it'll be more impressive. Much cooler than my karate trophies from 3rd grade. That's more medals than I have, good sir. Good on you, though. A good side hobby to have. It is. Although I have to say, it's not truly a hobby, because you can't more of an obsession, if I'm being honest. Really, I have 2 wives. I have Mrs. Magoots and I have the track life. So yeah, married to the track life, if you will. I'm pretty obsessed, to be honest. But must have a strong neck to hold all that metal upright. Goodness. Charles, how was your weekend? I wanted to be a goalkeeper when I was a kid, but I was afraid of the ball. So, oh dang. Hey, sometimes that ball comes rocketing in there pretty fast, you know. Every time Lutz gets a sub, he should have to put on another track medal. Oh, goodness. You get a sub. You get a sub. I get my medals. They are sitting over here. Would you guys like to see them? I can show you if I actually wanted to do some show and tell of something that I thought was a little cooler. I forgot to set them aside though. So let me know if you guys want to see them. But so, I mean, I got my medals right over here. I could grab those. But I have a pair of shoes that I just put up on the marketplace. And they are some Adidas Commandas. It was part of the Dragon Ball Z collab. I have some Majin Boos, and I actually just put them up on the marketplace. I've had them for a couple years now. My thought was like, oh, I'll buy these and then hang on to them and see if they're worth anything as like a collector's item. And then, you know, if they turn out to not be, then I've got a conversation starter pair of shoes. Because let me tell you, they are the ugliest pair of shoes I've ever seen in my life. But they're also kind of cool. I was telling Mrs. Magoots, they're so ugly that they're cool. So if you guys want, I can pull those out too. But all right. Okay, here's one of my medals. All right, USATF. All right. I guess. In the top right. I have a friend with an excessively large collection of mint copies of Cory in the house on Nintendo DS, and every time he gets a sub, he puts another one on the desk. Wait, really? It is pretty shiny. Yeah, pretty shiny. So that's one of the medals right there. All right, Mrs. Magoots wanted me to show off the Majin Boos too. So here you go. So here we got the Dragon Ball Z box. I don't know if you guys, it's a little, the dragon's a little green, but there is a dragon on the side too. So, but they're kind of cool. They made the box to be like, if you get all of the different shoes, then it makes like a picture here. So that's pretty cool. But I don't have a lot of space to open this up. I named our cat Boo after Majin Buu. Did you really? Boo. That's a pretty funny name for a cat, though. I like it. I dig it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so here you go. We got the Dragon Ball Z paper in here. Okay. And here you go. The Majin Boos right there. I think Mrs. Magoo's thinks they're cool. I think they're probably the ugliest shoes I've ever seen in my life, but they are like, I don't know, there's just a lot of details on them that's pretty cool. You know, we got the 6-star Dragon Ball like right here on the heel. The inside's got some like Dragon Ball Z messaging. This part, oop, I hit myself in the face a little bit, but this part here is actually more yellow, but it's still getting green screened a little bit. You know, the Majin lettering. So yeah, there you go. That's the Majin Buu. I think it's, like I said, it's so ugly it's cool, but very, very unique. Very unique. So I that's true. I guess I haven't seen, I don't know if I have seen Yeezys in the wild. I've seen Yeezys online though. I'll say that. But I think it's maybe just the light pink color that just throws me off. It kind of reminds me of, I mean, it's on brand for Majin Buu, but so Miss Magoo's is your #1 fan of dwarves. USATF, is that is what I ask myself every time we end up in the news. Right? USATF? Corey in the house, that's bringing me back. Those are less garish than anticipated. Really? They are flesh toned. Yeah. They're pretty, I mean, they're pretty weird looking, right? That's a shoe, all right. Who's never seen a pair? Oh, I read that. But I really don't think I have seen a pair of Yeezys in the wild. So, can we get a link to where to buy them? I put them up on StockX. If you just search on StockX for, I think it's just Majin Buu. You'll probably find them, just Majin Buu. So, Buddy's older brother changed into a pair of Yeezys at my friend's wedding. We were just like, wait, really? At a wedding? Goodness. Although I will, I mean, if anybody's like seriously interested in buying those, I will sell them to you for cheaper than I would sell them on StockX. StockX takes like a pretty big fee. So like, I don't need to sell them for as much as I listed them on there for, you know, so. But if anybody truly is interested in those, I mean, let me know. They're not very cheap, unfortunately, but I'm at least looking to move on from them. So, bet Hercules has closets full of those shoes. Maybe he does. Yeah, he might. I don't know. I don't remember if I told him when I got those or not. I don't remember if I did, but. Yeah, those are listed. I also listed my my 1660 Ti as well. So I'm trying to pay off this. I mean, pay it off, paying myself back for my my graphics card that I got, my 3070 Ti. So yeah, that's the plan. And then if I actually, I told myself if I sell both of those things, I'll end up buying a new pair of track spikes. My track spikes are kind of busted now. They've lasted me. Honestly, it hasn't even been a full year. A little disappointing, but they've been the best track spikes I've ever had. I really, really loved them a lot, but they're not really holding up together anymore. So time for a new pair. So anyway, my friends, I've blathered on for a while now. I'm glad to hear that most all of you have had good weekends. Hopefully this week is looking pretty strong for you. I am excited but nervous for my trip to New York later this week, but more so excited than nervous, I would say. Just again, I was telling my mom, you know, she said something like, "You're the travel guy." I'm like, "No, I'm not." Like, do you know how many places I've not been, Mom? Way more than places I have been. So I don't know why, but anyway, my mom, I guess, thinks I've got this thing all figured out, and I'm like, I freaking don't at all. So. Anyway, I do at least have a pretty good idea of, you know, there are different programs. There's like a Plan My Trip program where you can put in where you're at, where you want to go, what time you want to either arrive by or leave by, and it will give you a train schedule or a bus schedule or whatever. So we'll have some Metro cards to travel around, 7-day unlimited pass for the Metro, which will be nice. We can move around whenever we want. But The thing I think I'm most worried about is I'm gonna have to carry my track bag. I mean, it's gonna go with me on the subway. It's gonna be, I mean, it's one of those things where you got to keep an eye on your stuff, right? It's a big city, so you got to keep an eye on your stuff. I don't want to like piss a bunch of people off because I'm hitting it with my track bag, you know, or anything like that. So I'm just gonna have to be really aware of my surroundings, you know. So these are size 10s. I'm not I'm not the largest of humans, K Dizzle. So I wear a size 10. So those are size 10s. My wife taking me to get rid of Nintendo Wii and Xbox 360 on all my games. We just gave it to Goodwill. Oh, really? Talked you into getting rid of the Wii and Xbox 360. Gotcha. Gave it all to Goodwill. Man, that's the end of an era right there. My kitchen's nearing completion. I'm real jazzed. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. What's the first meal you're going to make in that kitchen, Octi? Have you planned it out yet? Just wing it, right? Let me just hop on this subway. This ought to take me somewhere, right? Hopefully some kid enjoys all that. I bet they will. I bet they will. And also probably because I trust that you put it in there when it's in working condition, and I imagine most people don't. They put broken stuff. And I'm guessing you included like the power cords and all that too. Again, more than most people would do. So yes, I bet somebody will actually be able to enjoy that. I went to the US on my own around 4 years ago. That was a massive thing to do for me. I bet. Yeah, scary, but so worth it. Where all did you go? We're traveling to Indianapolis for a dirt bike race this week. Never been to the city. I'm a little nervous. Not a city girl at all. Indianapolis is... so you've never been to Indianapolis, though? Indianapolis is a great city for new city goers because it is not a very big city. It's very spread out. Very, very spread out. The city itself is like the city limits, it's massive. But like it's not very dense. So yeah, it's definitely a good starter city if you don't travel to the city very often. So, just don't make eye contact with anyone on the subway. Yeah, right. I know. Yeah. I have to tell I was going to tell my mom that too. My mom is sometimes a little bit, I don't know how to put it. My mom's maybe a little socially awkward. Yeah, that's probably putting it a little lightly. My mom's kind of socially awkward. So I just wanted to tell my mom, you know, like, hey, we're not probably not gonna make very many friends out here. Okay. So just so you know. All right. She's not super outgoing necessarily, but she definitely, she's a big time oversharer. And I'm just gonna be like, Mom, these people don't want to know about that. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not interested. All right. So I might have a little talk with my mom. I don't know. I don't want to make her upset, you know, but at the same time, I don't want to make some randos in the subway upset either. So. Went to Ohio to meet with some friends, so had to fly to NYC for a stopover and then fly on to Columbus. Gotcha. Ohio's not very far from where I'm at. It's not very far at all from where I'm at. Oh God, Lutz, is your mom an elevator talker? That's actually a good question. I don't know. I do not remember the last time I rode an elevator with my mom. I mean, she would talk to me in an elevator for sure. Strangers? I don't know. OMG, years ago, my mom and I were on the train in NYC, and she said quite embarrassingly loudly, "We're the only white people on this train." Oh, no. No, she didn't. Oh, my God. Oh, no. That's... Yep, thanks, Mom. Wow. Oh, gosh. I love elevator talkers. What do you mean? Someone talking about elevators is my nightmare. Oh, gosh. I will say this. I'd rather somebody talk on an elevator than fart on an elevator. Because I've, you know, I'm going to be honest, experienced that too. And that is pretty dang rude, if we're being honest. Thanks, Mom. Real curse behavior. Yeah, that's... Oh, my gosh. She's a sweetie and I love her, but she sometimes lacks a filter. Yeah, that would, I'll be honest, I would just, like, probably lose all color in my face. Well, that's probably the wrong phrase to say. I would be mortified if my mom did that. Yeah. So, Yeah, I'm just my mom. I feel like my mom is very much a Midwestern type mom. Like she's not super outgoing. She doesn't have to say hello to everybody she meets, but she'd be one of those people that I feel like if somebody's like heckling her on the street, you know what I mean? If somebody's heckling her on the street and following her, saying something like, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? She would probably just go ahead and talk to them instead of just being like, no, sorry, not interested. You know what I mean? I think that's sort of how my mom is, but choice words. Yeah, that was, just not the best. I'd say very loudly, ma'am, I don't know you. Right. All right. So is this our stop? I don't know because I don't know where you're going. It's not like we're together. Don't worry. No one in NYC will stop and talk to you. Well, that's true. At least not anybody that's, yeah. I feel like if somebody's trying to get us to, maybe panhandlers, do panhandlers do that? They do that a lot here in Indy. They will kind of walk down the street with you to ask for money. I don't know if they do that in NYC or not. This is a Wendy's. Took my mother-in-law to Germany on a vacation. She was in a store paying for a bottle of water, trying to figure out the exchange rate between dollars and euro instead of the cashier. Why can't you use dollars? It'd be less confusing. Well, we need to teach your mother-in-law about dollar-redos. Dollar-redos make everything less confusing. Of course, there is no actual currency to turn in when you use dollar-redos, but that's neither here nor there. Oh goodness, yeah. Why can't you use dollars? Gosh dang. I mean, that's about right though. That seems about on par for us Americans, to be honest. Same deal. Like, why can't when I went to China, there were a couple people that were like, my gosh, can we go somewhere and not have Chinese food? Like, you came to China. You realize that, right? Like, you're in China. This is what they eat. This is what they prefer to eat. This is what's normal in their culture to eat. Like, that's what, I don't know. Just silly to me. Just absolutely just mind-blowingly. Or, they get frustrated when somebody doesn't understand their English. Like, you realize that they don't have to speak English. Like, everybody they know, literally everybody they know, speaks Chinese. So, Euro-dues are worth more. Better than taking a vacation to Spain and then complaining because there are too many Spanish people there. Oh, gosh. That would be pretty ridiculous. Oh, man. It's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Mom is a burn survivor and very visibly covered in scars, so I gave her a buy on most things she says because they're usually staring or otherwise being rude to her. Oh, really? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That's tough. Feel that way stepping out my door in America. Too many Americans here. Right. That's fair. Wow. It was way too America-y today. Oh, shoot.
Choices last time. Let's see what you'll do today. I'm glad you made these decisions last time. This is our story.
She said she's glad for the decisions I made last time. If you recall, I didn't shoot her in the face. So that's why I stopped going outside. Right. True. Way fewer Americans inside than there are outside. Agreed. She means she's glad you didn't shoot her. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Wait. Are you sure you should continue?
No, I'm not at all.
Maybe we should leave things as they are.
What? What happens if you click no? Does your game get deleted? Oh my gosh. I kind of want to click no now. I want to see what her reaction would be. Did anybody click no? Anybody ever click no before? Are you sure you should continue? Do it. No, I'm not sure. Do it, coward. You didn't see that in your game, really? maybe you had a long enough play session when you got to a certain point, you just finished the game? Could that be? She let me continue, no problem, the second time. All right. Okay. She had no reaction. She had no reaction. But my goodness. The menu has a way of just totally mind grenade. This is pretty awkward though, huh? What do you do? Rose is just sitting in there kind of staring at me a little bit. And kind of, oh, let me just stare at this dashboard. The dashboard's real interesting.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
Yikes. Nostalius, dude. Hello.
It's gonna be all right.
How you doing, man? How was your weekend?
We're almost there.
Let's turn on the news anyway. We did this like right before we signed off last week.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt.
You had a good weekend though,
Hospitals and
Ness.
schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all.
Ooh, I should drink that faster. I'm kind of letting that get a little too cool.
How about some music instead?
Started heavy rain. Oh, nice. Can't get the shouting Sean out of my head. I need to. That one's on my to play list. I've never played it. Good, thank you. Nothing new to report. How are you enjoying Detroit? Oh, super. Well, enjoying maybe is a strong word. I'm hooked. I'm hooked on it. Again, emotionally challenging games like this. I don't know. Can you say you enjoy them? I feel like if I tell you I enjoy them, I'm going to get put on a list of some sort, you know? Heavy rain was great. That's what I've heard. You'll like it. Parents' worst nightmare, I'd imagine. Oh, gosh. Wait, what is my objective? Just find Jericho? Okay. I wanted to look for, you know, secret thingies to interact with. That sounds naughty. Anyway, really liked it myself. No happy endings for me, though, at the end of the game. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. People keep saying, oh, I got the worst ending or, you know, whatever. And, ugh. I don't know what's going to happen.
A little further on that way.
That was an
there's a
epic
large
point.
raider called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start.
We get here.
My brother lives in Ontario. I've given
Was that
you his
$10
address.
reduce or?
He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
That's true. That she does.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
Wait.
And be careful.
As then, like, send her a letter? Maybe we send her a letter.
Let's go, Alice.
To Rose from Kara from Cyberlife. She did tell her name, right? Now I'm not even sure if she did. I'm sure this will be a nice chill walk through the alleys of Detroit. Definitely nothing going on. Nothing going on here. Sixto Nut Company? Wait, get your nut off. Oh, okay. Let's be honest, nut companies, they know what they're doing. Whoa. What? How do you get the symbol? Of course, we already did this when we were Marcus. Okay, Connor looks pretty sick right now, too. Like, that's a pretty tight jacket. That jacket's tight, yeah, I mean. Yo, that jacket's tight, yeah, I mean. We found Jericho here. Okay, this is going to be interesting because technically Connor and Kara have met before, but it was only in a fleeting moment. This will be the first time all of our characters get together. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. That looks like a checkpoint, doesn't it? Those look like military vehicles, like not... Wait a minute. Then again, we stole some of those. Okay, I think we're okay. Yes, all right. That worried me for a second. She just got right in, though?
Dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
Gotta find Marcus, right? Find a warm place for Alice. Okay, we can do that. There's plenty of burn barrels around here. At least there used to be. Look at this place. It's popping. Also, that's a giant android right there. Is that another Luther? Hang on a second. No, not Luther.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
She's sick.
I'll try to find this Marcus. The last bus leaves in 2 hours and it's on the other side of town. We'll go as soon as we have passports. Will you be okay?
Oh boy, I don't like this. 2 hours? Oh, it's her.
The time has come for us to
We're both looking for Marcus at the same time? Why is there not more security to get in here? I don't understand. Don't catch anyone's attention, okay?
would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety...
Something there I can interact with, but I'm worried that'll catch somebody's attention.
Dial the number on
Is it a...
and the authorities
No, hang on. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
Can I go upstairs?
You're lost.
Well, too late.
You're looking for something.
Hi, I'm Connor from Cyberlife.
You're looking for yourself.
Anyone seen Marcus? He's not wrong, though. He is looking for himself. He doesn't know who he is right now. Marcus. Where would Marcus be? If I were Marcus, and I am, where would I be? Off to work? All right, Marla, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. And hey, if you ever, I don't know how far out your trip is from Indianapolis, but or you told me, but to be honest, I missed it. Feel free to reach out. Feel free to reach out if you need some help navigating. I can try to give you some pointers. Here he is. It's him. Are androids actually meeting for the first time?
I'm with a little girl. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right.
He is right.
You might be safe.
I can feel
until
it.
Things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Man, that was easy
You
though.
said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She's different.
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
She's the chosen one, I'm telling you. Alice is the chosen one.
The time has come.
As cool as Marcus's jackets are, Alice is the true chosen one.
Without the courage and the determination,
Oh, I guess I just, yeah, go back to Alice. All right.
the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
There should be something else that I need to actually do. Otherwise, it's just an interactive cutscene.
Police station or army barracks immediately.
Alice is going to die to bring balance to the Force? I hope not.
Yes.
She put an LED on her temple. Or did she become an android? You can't become an android, right? Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay.
Come back here! You're mine!
Wait, what? I'm confused.
She wanted a mom. You wanted a little girl. You needed each other to survive. In the end, what difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Maybe that's what it means to be alive. Forgetting who we are to become what someone needs
Alice
us
become
to be.
android. What a twist. Yeah.
She loves you. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the one you wanted her to be. Out of love for you.
What in the world? She said became. It's like she wasn't always an android, so you can just become an android? I'm confused.
They opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want.
What do I do now? Oh, Alice is over here. So Alice, but Alice is... Right, that's the other one. Okay. This Alice is not an android though, right? Or is she? I don't know. Who the heck knows what's going on here? But that would also make Todd's actions more understandable. A little bit more understandable.
Kara, is there something wrong?
That's why she never eats. Yeah.
Definitely, Kara.
Huh.
Yes. Forever.
Literally. But I remember saying that too. Like there was somebody that asked if she was human or android, and I was like, well, if they asked that means there have to be children androids, right? Or android children. Can androids get fevers though? I don't know. Yes, it's so strange.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities. And
Luther was trying to tell her before. Wait, really?
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Righteous.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna
He said there was something
that.
about Alice, huh?
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next.
Marcus with another baller jacket. I know.
Marcus?
Honestly, they all look good. Dialogue.
Dialogue is the only way. I
Can-
will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe.
Man.
But North, I have to try.
They're lovers, but they haven't. Have they shared anything together other than just secrets of their past? Have they shared so much as a hug?
Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Like, would you call somebody who you've never hugged your lover?
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin.
I've been
or
super
whatever
enjoying
God
it.
they
Yeah,
want to
Katie,
do.
I have.
They're not gonna change.
It's got me
Violence is
hooked
just in
pretty
their
hard.
genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
I would say Marcus is my favorite character. This guy right here in the foreground.
Told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Oh man, I need more time. Jeez, a dirty bomb. Okay, so I could always keep it and not use it, right? That's what I'm gonna do, I think.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Yes, that exactly.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Now hug. Oh no, we're kissing. Kiss, kiss, kiss. So maybe, you know what? Maybe the whole hand thing, maybe that's way more intimate than any hug could ever be, you know, or a kiss or whatever.
I'll go join the others.
I don't know. I can't do that hand thing. So. I'm a big fan of Quantum since Dreams since Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain compared to this was more on the obscure side when it came to its story. Gotcha. I don't want to lose me either, North, if I'm being totally honest, but it's Detroit, how much dirtier can it get? Well, I can tell you we'll definitely lose the public sympathy if we use a dirty bomb. So that could get pretty dirty. It's Connor from Cyberlife. This is one part of the game I did call right here.
You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader.
She can ask him. Yeah, she can. I was gonna say. Oh, alive. Okay, I was gonna say we need him dead. It's so much more important than just two people hugging or kissing, since these guys are androids and supposedly not meant to feel anything. True. Stop, Marcus.
I've been ordered to take you alive. but I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
We've got to convert him. Reason.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Yeah, we got to keep that going.
You're coming.
I'm playing both of them? Are you kidding me?
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
Appeal.
We are your people.
Paintball Bunny, how you doing? Welcome in.
Freedom too. You don't have to be their slave anymore.
Come on, keep that it. Say nothing. Yes. Come on, Connor. Come to the dark side. So doubts.
You never have any doubts.
Unlimited power.
You've never done something irrational? As if there's something inside.
Yes. Come on.
Something more than your program.
Oh, we're so close. Rally.
Join us.
Yes.
Join
Do it.
People.
Do it.
You are
Do
one
it
of
now.
us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Become a deviant. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Oh, wait, not stop Marcus. Wait, how do I don't want to stop Marcus. Oh, okay. No, I know what I'm doing now. I gotta hold it. There we go. It's weird. It says stop Marcus, so you think like you're breaking the barrier to get to Marcus, but it's a little bit deceiving here. Really, you're just becoming a deviant. Let's freaking go. Yes! We are on target, baby. This has been our target all along. Amanda's betrayed. Amanda's dead.
We're going to attack Jericho.
What?
Right through the system. See the light come to the dark side. We have all the cookies. Judgment, hello, welcome in. What do you know? It's Connor from Cyberlife. Dirty bomb it. No dirty bombs.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
We have to get the sympathy of the humans. It's the only way.
Come on, go, go, go!
Sure thing, Judgment.
Delta advancing on your position.
Oh, this is the dude we popped in the nose. The guy that I thought was the real doucher, but it's a different guy. Yeah, on second thought, this maybe wasn't the best place. Oh God. I'm in control.
Over there.
Not in very good control, but I am in control of Kara right now. Yeah, we needed to make more exits here. Her LED didn't just show, did it? Was I imagining something?
Over there!
Please shoot a little girl.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Hang on a second. What's up? I'm in a very I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh gosh. This whole sequence, so much anxiety. I know. I had to take a second because I don't even understand what is being asked of Marcus right now. I could blow up Jericho. That's not a good idea. Helicopters. It says Simon and Josh and message. I'm gonna go with message, I think.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
Marcus has become extremely powerful.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
What does blow up Jericho mean?
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Dang, I guess we're blowing up Jericho. Yeah. Dang it. But you gotta run stairs faster than that. No.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Illusion of choice, yeah, I think so. I think so. Can't wait to blow these quick times and lose the entire story.
Don't let it get out.
Marcus can remove his skin. Can he not, like, change his face?
Affirmative, welcome.
It'd be kind of cool. At this point, it's about survival. I think so, too. Gosh, they need to give me a warning that she's about to hide.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
I can't.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know who it was. It's somebody important, isn't it? What if it's North?
There was nothing we could do.
I don't know who it is.
We have to go.
What happened to Luther? Oh gosh. The freaking Luther died. I didn't know that I could. Alice will remember that. I know. I don't know. I didn't know that I could save Luther. Luther got Luther, like, okay, so these your boy just hit all of those quick times. Let's freaking go. Oh, was panicking so hard. Actually hit all of them.
Gamma squad out. Tango. Stop.
Wait a minute. Why? I thought I was gonna like recreate it. I did not. Okay. That sucks.
Don't move.
We surrender. We surrender. Don't shoot.
Wait, I can't move. What in the world is going on here? Come on. Why is this? Okay, the controls are just garbage there. He wouldn't move. Ever seen you hit all QTEs before? I know. Especially under that much duress. Ah, missed one.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Over there.
Way out. We're safe, Alice.
Wait, we are? Why would you say that?
Stop.
Oh my gosh. Play dead?
Get down! Don't move.
Don't move. They don't have time to be that thorough, right? Riley, how you doing? Come on, you don't have time to be that thorough. There's all these androids running around.
Let's get out of here.
All right. One of my Marcus be a good leader, which means defending his people. Right. I know, and I tried to defend the androids that were down on that lower level, but like every time I pressed W, he just stood there. And like I was trying to get him to walk around that way, and he just wouldn't move in a way that made any sense. He like for some of these, controller would have been better. Also, the quick time actions controller would have helped me out a lot.
Go, move. Go and join the others. Let it get out.
Hey, Marcus. Okay. Marcus is an animal. Yeah, he is. Glad you're doing all right, though, Riley. Hope you had a good weekend.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Taking over Marcus again. Has anybody ever fallen here? No!
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Oh, what? No. Thought I did hit the right button. I guess not.
Over there! Run!
I got shot on that very first part there. Wait, wait a minute. Why is Connor running in there? Oh my gosh, I'm missing all of these too. What? Why? Connor from Cyberlife to the rescue. I was not expecting that, so I totally missed the first one. The rest of them I just totally blew. I was the other two I missed, or however many it was. No way all three of our androids got out, right?
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Oh my gosh. Connor's your favorite by far out of them, really? Marcus is an animal. A sexy, sexy animal. Hey, again, no disagreements. No disagreements. Wow. Look at all these trees. Oh my gosh. All of them jumped. Marcus fled with his people. Wow. Okay. Press E to view. Okay, I can look at these other charts, which I will. The trees are so wild. We're going to look at Marcus's tree first. Some of these are going to probably frustrate me because, again, I tried doing some things and I messed up. So, all right. Marcus is fine. I did. It was pretty boring. This weekend, that's not a bad thing, though. They just had their first kiss. Hell yeah, we're saving it, right? To help hold them off. All right, my friends, I have to dip out for the day. It's going to be one of those weeks, I think. Oh, dang, spooky. Well, hope it's a easier one of those weeks. I don't know. Doesn't sound too good, but Godspeed to you, my friend. Thanks for hanging out with us. Lady Iron gifting a sub to Katie. My goodness. Cheers. Thank you so much for that. And congrats on the new sub there, Katie. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. You know what? This one's on me. Enjoy some party emotes for the party. It's on me.
From the window to the wall, to the wall, till the meat spills out my hall, my hall. Oh, these black inks crawl, crawl. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Yes, thank you so much for that, Lady Iron, for gifting the sub to Katie, and welcome in, Katie. Hope you enjoy the sub. Be strong and well. I second that, Octi. Droids are not 60% water from what I know. So that's a sink or sink plan. Right? Do we know how well they swim? I guess they must swim okay, but yeah, so many different paths. It's hard to believe. He's my favorite. Love his story the most, also because we get to see him change over time. Yeah, a lot more, I think, than the others. So need more cool ladies up in here, right? Would your Gammy really be proud of you saying, proud of you going skeet, skeet, skeet on stream? She would just be like, what does that mean? And I would say, oh, it means celebrate. Jay Fuller, dude, how you doing, man? How's life been treating you? Cheers. Just here to say good morning, my favorite Masters competitor. Appreciate that, dude. How's life been treating you? Yeah, man, I'm feeling it a little bit today. Three events yesterday, so just kind of definitely having the day off today. Not gonna be doing any sprints or anything like that, but hopefully we've been feeling pretty good by Friday. So it's gonna be a very light week though to get there. But yeah, dude, hope life's treating you well. Loot, skeet, skeet, skeet. Despite popular belief to them being metal, they are pretty hollow and waterproof and can indeed swim. Ah. Charles, should I tell him? If you're going to try to mansplain to me what skeeting is, I think you can save your typing. All right. One second, my friends. Is this... Come on now, phone. My phone has been doing this lately. Kind of freezing up when it when I try to open it. All right, we're good. Things are good. Almost wore that exact pullover today. It's my favorite. Is it? It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. It's not as soft as it was obviously when I first got it, but it is nice. I haven't played Heavy Rain, Katie. No, I haven't. We were just talking about Charles just started playing it. I would like to. I certainly would like to. All right, let's check out the stats on these. So 95%. So only 5% began somewhere else. Council with Simon, Josh, and North versus, I don't know what that would be. Discuss with North. 78% kissed North. North leaves Marcus alone. Connor watches North leave. Oh. 3% had something else happen. Could Connor take North out? In the corridor with Marcus. Meet your team. Try to escape. Meet Lucy. 92%. Bridge breaks under Marcus. Let's see. 77% intervened. 76% dealt with the soldiers. 77% had the androids escape. 92% progressed to the next corridor. Dang, so there are a lot of ways to lose this mission, I guess. Climbed out of there. 63% climbed out. Entered a well. 35% androids are shot. See, that's so annoying. That was the part right there that I could not get my controls to work for me. So. Skeet, a shooting sport in which a clay target is thrown from a trap to simulate the flight of a bird. Exactly. Actually, more like a very hard and durable plastic with an aluminum lining inside. Is that right? Lucy's just a Hunter fan. Sort of. I think we talked about this before. I don't think I could actually kill a living creature like that. I just don't think I could do it. At least not a deer. I could not be a deer hunter. Urban Dictionary link. You would enjoy this. Would highly recommend. The story is much more obscure. Yes, for sure. One thing annoying about quantum games, controls are a tad finicky. Do you think it's better? Did you try playing with a controller? I wonder if it's better with like a gamepad. 90% intervened. 1%. Okay, so 89% neutralized, but 1% didn't neutralize the soldiers. Josh escaped. Okay, in the hold with Marcus. Soldiers interrupt. Wait, some people didn't have any soldiers interrupt at all. Interesting. Okay. Neutralized, trigger the countdown in the corridor with Marcus. So 2%. We lost 2% from the last corridor. So there's a way to lose it, huh? 89% had North shot, but you could have North not shot. Somehow. I saved North. I successfully saved her. Looks like a small percentage did not. Counter protects Marcus and North. Killed the soldiers. Marcus jumps. Marcus fled with his people. So look, let's see. Only 55% had Simon escape. He was the lowest percentage right there. Simon. But yeah. 89% had Marcus, so he was the highest percentage. Josh was next highest, then North. 74% had Connor jump with him. So that's interesting. Should we check out Lady Iron here? All the same stuff as me? Really? Look at that. Okay, okay. It looks like it at least. There could be like a small branch. Okay, the androids weren't shot. Lady Iron got her controls figured out, so GG's on that. Other than that, we had the exact same playthrough on this, at least for Marcus. Well done. All right, so then let's view Connor's chart. Easy mode for the win. Oh, okay. That's a good point too, yeah. But still, you did it. That's what's important. In the ship, I did not explore Jericho like at all because I didn't want to get caught. Stopped by Lucy. Back in Captain's cabin. Threatened Marcus. Wait, I threatened him? Confront him, became deviant. Yeah, see, 81%. See, everybody knew Connor wanted to be deviant, right? Gucci Gouda, hello, hello. Welcome back in. On PlayStation, I would say it's a lot easier. Gotcha, okay. Never played this on PC, but just more confusing with what keys to press and where to have your mouse. Well, in that last sequence there, it wanted me to press Q and E, which, I mean, my fingers are on WASD, you know, so it's sort of like, crap, I have to real quick think about it and, yeah. We'll tell you that Lil Jon is not talking about clay pigeons. If you look at Lucy and the androids at Zlotsky's, you can see the inside of the androids, and they see they're mainly just plastic with metal making their spine and a thin lining of metal, assuming it's aluminum. Gotcha. Suppose not everyone has Simon alive. That could be, yeah. Really bad at taking care of Connor. I think I went through 3 Connors. Oh, this is my second Connor. How's my relationship with Hank? I think it's decent, but it's not great. He refused to help me find the deviants, so I don't know if that tells you anything. But I don't think it was like a super tense relationship, but it wasn't good either. 78% warned Marcus. Oh wait, you could not warn Marcus? Huh. Okay. So we missed a huge branch of things here probably because Connor went deviant. Connor joins the others. Yeah. Okay. Help Marcus, 69%. Nice. Connor jumps with the others. Connor escaped with Jericho's people. Okay. And Lady Iron, same stuff. Same stuff, huh? Gosh, that's just... I guess I could zoom out. There we go. Okay. All the same stuff. All right. What about Kara here? Okay. World stats. 93% met Marcus. Wait, you could do something else? Okay. Hugged Alice. Yes, we hugged Alice. We don't care if she's an android. How weird would that be if Kara's like, no, I'm not going to hug her. She's an android. Search for exit. Android opens door and is shot. Wait, Android opens door and is shot? 8%? Only 8%? What other thing could have happened here? Crap. I think I missed something. Run towards the exit. Okay, keep the door closed. Soldiers shoot android and move on. See, that's the thing I was worried about. Crazy Squirrel. Hey, how you doing, my friend? Appreciate that. 6 months already. My goodness. Cheers to you. Thank you so much. Crazy that it's been 6 months with Crazy Squirrel. So look at this. I feel like keeping the door closed there, that saved me, right? Because look, it looks like the alternative was not doing that and a different ending because Kara doesn't flee. Kara flees was 91%. Well, then again, it looks like there is another way back. So it looks like there's a way for Kara to not flee, but you could open the door and still have her escape possibly. Okay, because yeah, it's 91%. That'd be way too high. Almost reached the breach. Okay, whatever that means. We did something here. Play dead. 61% played dead. Soldiers close in. 65% remain still. Oh, look at that. If you don't remain still, oh my gosh, there's a chance. Maybe a better chance that 78% don't escape. Okay. So let's take a look at Lady Irons as well. I like that it's kind of interesting because we only have one friend in the friends list who's played this, so we can see exactly what her choices were. All the same, all the same. Oh, what? You didn't hug Alice? Oh my gosh, that poor little girl. Whoops. And you also didn't search for an exit. Android opens door and is shot. That didn't happen for you. Yeah, so I don't know what I missed here. I don't know what this was. Car analysis at crossroad. Run towards the exit. Yep. Okay. You did not keep the door closed, but you still escaped. Okay. So you didn't. Yeah. I felt bad about that, but I guess it's more of like a guaranteed thing. My thought was Kara would protect Alice at all costs, So that's why I did it. And that's why I did it, Your Honor. Soldier shoot at the crowd. You did not play dead. But you did remain still. Oh, did you actually get shot? Uh-oh. Did you actually get shot here? But then you remain still? But you still escaped. So either way, that's good. Okay. No matter how much I make Hank mad, I couldn't get him to shoot me, which before that we got a good relationship. Oh yeah. I never got Hank didn't shoot me at least. That's good. You can always get more from Cyberlife. I was glad there was a constant supply of Connors. Me too. Yeah, I lost one. I was asked because Hank hated my guts. That's how I lost one of my Connors. When he holds a gun on you, yeah, he followed through. Oh my gosh. Everyone else I knew is like BFFs with Hank. I'm just like, I just want Hank to love me. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Oh, I read that, True Celt says. Must have been a special case. Yeah. Ask him about his dog. That's a lot of the relationship points. I did do that as much as I could, but nice mug. Your face ain't bad either. Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Gucci. Hope you had a good weekend. On my first playthrough, I wasn't sure what I was doing wrong. Ah, yeah. For some reason, I felt like it was longer than that. Me too. Sort of, but also time flies. Time is all fake now, so I don't really know, but have to go. You most likely end it today, so I'll be here to remind you of the Android friends. Wait, really? Today? You think I can finish it in the next, 40 minutes? Thought I played dead. Did you play it a second time? Differently? I viewed Marcus's, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're ready to continue. Here we go. I got about 40 minutes. Though if I'm right on the end, I could skip my morning meeting. If I'm being honest, I could do it. Should I? Probably not. But could I? Yes. Coral. I love you, Coral. Heartful.
I'm lost, Carl. I just wanted us to live in peace, but...
Coming up on endgame. 40 minutes is too tight. Okay. Ooh, all of these are negative. Depressed, doubtful, Pessimistic, conflicted. I'm gonna go with doubtful.
I just wanted my people to be free. But instead, all I did was lead them to disaster. I am trying to find answers, but everything around me keeps falling apart.
Advice.
What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have?
Emotional.
I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
Is his son gonna show up? Yep. You started this whole thing, you dingleberry. Right? Or wait, that's not his son, is it? No, it is, right? He's actually sober, though. That's kind of that's the reason why I didn't recognize him. Your dog's name is Carl? Really? What kind of dog? Played through like 5 times to basically speedrun it at this point. You basically speedrun it. Makes sense. There's at least 2 hours left, but I might be misremembering. Okay. Carl did not die in the game? Wait, really? Went to visit him alive? Really? This chick right here. He is a huge doucher. I'm surprised he didn't do anything, though. So they want to remind me I've got a bomb trigger. Again, those transitions sometimes are so smooth that I don't even realize I'm actually in control. Talk to your people. Apologize to Kara. Decide Connor's fate. Wait, decide Connor's fate? Probably too afraid of Marcus now? Yeah, probably.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Thank you, Simon. Marcus really is the only one of his kind, right? Because technically there are multiple Connors. Connor is a prototype, but as we know, come a long way from the android who got bullied and belittled, right? The only one with Wi-Fi convert installed. Pretty impressive. Apologize to Kara. Who's over here? Is this north? I think it's north. We're gonna make out right in front of everybody. Graphics are wild, I know. They look great, right?
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any by components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first.
Nope. That's not what humans do. That's not what humans do. Situation.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left.
Unless we stop them.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city.
You're not human.
If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be
Oh, they're human.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus.
I've been making choices.
Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
You dropped the L word. Come on, Marcus. What are you going to do? Is he gonna say thank you? Thank you. Make hand love again. Maybe that told her I love you, like, telepathically. I don't know. She seemed to still like it, I guess. Is silence worse than thank you? Which one is if somebody says I love you and the other person responds thank you, is that worse or better than just being silent?
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border.
Is it been 2 hours, really? Both answers are worse than I know. Making choices the whole game, lady.
Save our people.
Even Heavy Rain back in the day looked really good for the time. Makes me excited to see how amazing Star Wars Eclipse will look. Yeah, they really do. Like, a lot of these PlayStation games, like the games that launched on PlayStation, have phenomenal graphics. God of War does as well. I was always impressed by this game. Yeah, they went for more of like the realistic animation, which is like, you know, mocap type stuff, and it's really good. Connor from Cyberlife, there you are. Wait a minute. Or is this you over here? Yeah, that's you over here. And let me talk to our friends over here first. Wait a minute. I probably have to do them all, right? Let's decide Connor's fate first.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid.
It's the Android version of not using protection. Make hand love. The correct answer is I know. That's funny. We're just typing that.
I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
No, we trust you, Connor.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
He would be...
There are thousands of androids at the Cyberlife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the Cyberlife tower?
Oh, well, shoot, I didn't get a chance to talk to the other people.
Suicide.
I figured...
They trust me.
Yeah, maybe I still will, but I don't know.
If anyone has a chance of infiltrating Cyberlife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
Oh, we do still get to talk to him. Good. All right. Never tell me the odds, right? Do you know that the voice actor and mocap actor for Connor, Brian Deschart, is a streamer also? Plays games daily with his wife. That's awesome. This is Josh, right?
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing.
That is true.
Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Where does Josh stand on it? Simon is the pacifist of the group. Is Josh sort of the middle ground, and then North is the aggressor? Inform your people of your choice. What is my choice? Yeah, these are the guys from like the amusement park. They are, I don't fully understand what's going on there. I mean, I wouldn't think it's strange he doesn't know quite how to respond since he's an android. Doesn't know quite how to process it, yeah. Was Kara a prototype? Marcus converted a bunch, and Marcus and Connor were prototypes, which explains why they were able to go deviant. But Kara was a off-the-line unit, wasn't she? Yet she broke deviance as well. Yes, yeah. Is that a headless Luther? No. Sadly, it's not. Actually, it might be a Josh. Not totally sure. There are a few different but kind of similar looking models. Kill them all. How do I inform? Do I have to go back up on the stage? Looks like I do. All right, here we go.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps
Right, Lady Iron.
being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Oh, wow. Okay. Public opinion is supportive, right? That was something I was really going for. Launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids is a revolution. March peacefully toward the camps to pressure the authorities. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Humans? I was not asked. Wait, who asked humans? Who didn't? I mean, I feel like I have to stick to my guns, right? My guns of not using guns. Oh, humans have decided to eradicate. I gotcha.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice.
I'm sorry,
And
North.
if
I'm
there's
sorry.
any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight.
If there's not a humanity, we don't want to join them.
Are you ready to follow me?
Peace and love. Thanks for lurking with us, True Kelt. Historically, humans have responded better to violence than anything else. That's not untrue. Not untrue. But there's going to be a lot of resentment that way. All right, let's check out these choices. There we go. And there's a Connor's flowchart too on this. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean now. Yeah, there was a way for, yeah, Carl was not necessarily dead. 48% paid respects and confided in Carl. So yeah, there was another way you could kind of begin that mission. Jericho was attacked in Crossroads. Marcus on sacred ground. Talked with everybody here. Spared Connor. Wait, some people didn't spare Connor? You could kill him. Peaceful protest. Marcus chose to protest for his people. 55%. So not a super high percent. Not a super low percent. Probably the highest is would be my guess of. Well, it definitely is the highest of these. Okay. Connor's chart. Wait, there was a lot of stuff here. Oh, probably because you could have. Okay, that's my guess. All right. And Lady Iron did not have to pay respects because Carl didn't die. Did all the same stuff I did. Oh, not a peaceful protest, though. Lady Iron chose violence. Woke up and chose violence. I mean, to be honest, if I were to play this again, I would actually really like to choose that. So you can always get a new Connor from CyberLife. Must not have been a fan of Connor. Yeah, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a non-deviant Connor. That could be.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly
Is this Warren?
controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities.
That is an authoritarian response there, huh?
Is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Oh, people would be losing their poop. American sounds very American. Wait a minute.
Madam President!
Worrying theft? Intelligent life.
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Please!
Deviant leader.
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track
His
it
accent
down
is like a Russell Crowe's, a bit all over the place. It is, yeah. Hacking? Wait a minute. Public opinion.
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Please!
Jericho assault?
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
Madam President! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Liar.
Thank you. That will be all.
So that was, in fact, Madam President. Madam President Warren. Taxi is this?
Connor model 313-248.
Connor from Cyberlife.
I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Cyberlife security. Those aren't security androids, are they? Right? I mean, how would they? Connor's going home to Cyberlife. It's a pretty cool gate. All right, how am I doing on time? It would be nice to be able to finish this game before I leave for New York. So, I mean, we could always start off tomorrow's stream by playing this before switching over to God of War. Might actually do that because, yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish it. I really only have about 10 minutes. 15 at most, probably. So. Looks a lot different when he puts on his android clothing and everything, as opposed to that like beanie and like that cool leather jacket he was wearing earlier.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Okay. Follow the guard. God of War's way more hours left, so that sounds like a plan. Keep doing Detroit until you're done. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. And that was my thought, is I'm not that close to God of War being done. What am I seeing here right now?
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified. Agent 77 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
So that system can't detect if Connor's deviant, I suppose? Agent 47, yes. Connor's about to become Hitman. Has to be a shout out, right? I would think so, yeah. I would think so.
Agent 54, level 31. Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Warehouse 49, level -49. 49 stories below ground. Neutralize the guards, okay. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Reconstruct, love these. Absolutely love these. How do I, here we go. Dang, okay. Yeah, it really did go Agent 47 right there.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Connor's a pretty impressive model, though. Let's be honest.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
20 minutes. Are we going to actually see a countdown timer? I think we are. Yeah.
Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
Wait. YK 500 settings, hot cold sensitivity activated. Oh. No, we're going to leave that on. She doesn't know that she's an android. She has no clue. Let's see, is that countdown timer still going? There's a gun just sitting there? I mean, neither did you until recently. True. Heavy Rain. Did you see that on the... Nice. Heavy Rain was the movie playing in the theaters.
No, please don't hurt me.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me.
I don't know if Kara has the combat module installed like the others did.
We're going to make it, Alice. I promise you.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Sneak past the soldiers. Okay.
Are there many more? Just eat up there like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clean up this fucking city. Believe me, we are far from finished here.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Where is this bus stop? Hide over that way.
Get moving.
Hate it when I freeze them off. Yeah. Maybe she could re-download it. Yeah. Possible.
Look over there. It's the cherries.
Oh no.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
Jerry's. We'll try to save him.
Okay, let's go.
We have 17 minutes.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
So tense. Too dang tense. Find a weapon. I have a weapon. Approach slowly. How do I do that?
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Well, you can thank me by getting the heck out of here.
Where's the little one?
She's all right. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you.
What helmet? No, yeah, I mean, Kara's got that super strength, though, you know? Totally cracked the helmet wide open. Come on, bro, you gotta turn away. Woo! I'm gonna turn on my DPI. Here we go. Run. Probably should have ran earlier, huh? Think it'll be okay? How much time we got? We can't save everybody and everything, but I at least wanted to try to do some good. Is this somebody we know?
A checkpoint. We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
Checkpoint's risky, 3 minutes. Detour safer, 11 minutes. I don't have enough time. I had to save the Jerrys. Ugh. Wife's at the library to turn some books and just sent a picture of her dissertation / book on a shelf. Oh, wow. That's awesome. It's risky. Do I got to do some quick times?
Whatever happens, don't panic, okay? Just stay calm.
ID, please. You do
Trust in
realize
Marcus
there's
here.
curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's not used to seeing soldiers. She's a little scared with everything that's happening.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous.
Oh, understood.
You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute. You dropped this.
Thank you.
You could have shot there?
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. I guess we said the right things. Whew.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
One playthrough where everyone gets murdered. Oh gosh. I don't know if I have the heart to do that. That's true. We are only seeing this from one city's perspective. How many other cities are having uprisings? Well, unfortunately, my friends, that's gonna have to wait until tomorrow. But like I said, I think it's gonna be good to play this tomorrow. We go ahead and finish it up, and then we can move back into God of War afterwards. So, yeah, I don't know if I could do a death run there, Delicious. I just don't think I have the heart. It's the same thing in like Mass Effect 2. You could totally purposely screw up the suicide mission, but I just don't think I could do it. I just don't think I could do it.
It's not for me to question your choices, but your story is becoming very sad.
That's true. My friends, I'll meet you in the tavern. It always looks so peaceful and calm, I know. Just constantly. But you know, it's fine. She's doing her best. She's trying to adjust, you know. You look at life differently when you like have a gun in your face and then don't actually end up dying. So, a la Fight Club, I think. Breakfast tastes a little better the next day. Anyway, my friends, hopefully this will work properly. I tried doing some button changing on my my Stream Deck, so let's try it out. Yeah, nice. We did move our clocks forward. Yeah, Nidelicious, for sure. Coleman and Octi, appreciate you being the mods of the day. We got subs from Charles Cheeserton III, Iron, Katie 120, Jay Fuller 1292, and the Crazy Squirrel. And as always, want to thank our Ko-fi members, Chaotic Iron, Bill Fresh, Koro, Nidelicious, and Spooky Deer. My friends, it is greatly appreciated. That actually, I'm glad those buttons work. That's the first time I could test it out. So there's no way to test it unless I'm actually live. But Peachy, hello. Quick hello. Sorry I missed stream day. You're all good. You're all good. I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to change plans a little bit. We're going to switch back into Detroit Become Human tomorrow, potentially finishing that up, it seems like. So yeah. And then we'll probably play some God of War on Wednesday, which will be the last stream before I leave for the city. So ours is until the 27th, so I'll need to remember that for tomorrow. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, ours happened overnight, late Saturday, so it would have been what, the 12th? Actually, it was early Sunday morning. It was like 2 a.m. on Sunday. So yeah, it's just like hopefully we can cancel daylight savings time now that we're on, or you know, the clock switching. I would say now that we're on daylight savings time, just be done with it from here and just stick this part out. But I'm not optimistic on that. There's actually been recent talks about it, you know, which is kind of surprising but good. So yeah, let's just call it quits from here. Octi, what do you say? Like if neither of our governments decide to recognize that, we'll just go ahead and recognize it ourselves. Does that work for you? Thanks for the stream, Lutz. Glad to catch another stream. I'm glad you were able to as well, Katie. Thanks for stopping in. Ontario wants to, but Quebec and New York have to follow suit. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for stopping by this weekend. To Octi. Man, I haven't been able to stop by in quite some time, Nidelicious. The time is V early for me. It's like 2 a.m. But yeah. Friends, with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and depart for the time being. Fully aware when I stream, right? It's early. It's just early, that's all. Wish I could catch one though. But tomorrow, like I said, I think we'll go ahead and switch gears from what I just posted in the schedule. I think it's just going to be more satisfying to go ahead and wrap up Detroit Become Human. So we're going to do that tomorrow, I believe. And if it spills into Wednesday, then so be it. But if not, we'll finish that up and then we'll go into God of War on Wednesday. So yeah, it should be good. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for at least like a somewhat satisfying ending to the game and not one where everybody dies. But I am hopeful. I'm hopeful. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah. My friends, thank you so much for being with me today. My favorite is the good morning, good night when I pop into your morning stream at my 1 a.m. Right. Hope you have an amazing rest of your Monday. Take care of yourselves. I will see you tomorrow, aka Tuesday. Until then, happy day to you all, and I'll catch you soon. Love yas. Bye. Tild, hello. I apologize, my friend. I don't follow. We'll be back again tomorrow, though, and I can catch you then. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be here. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.